Blarla.
Let's pull her out, stonecutter, and assign her to the weavers, because that's now been finished. Look, weavers! We have the weavers! Yeah! Yeah! So, the buildings are so cool, aren't they? I think they are. Look at that. How cool is this? How cool is this? Look at the sheepy! It's just awesome. It's just awesome. They go to the well to get their water. Is that what you're doing right now? Oh, they don't have lodgings. That's fine. We have lodgings being built. Do not fret. Good peeplings. Oh, James and Yvette need jobs. Okay, well that's fantastic then. So we could make them stonecutters. Should we just do it? Let's go for it. Oh, saying that though, look. Mind you, he's doing alright with the old logs, isn't he? On his own there. The stone does seem to be the larger problem. I don't think at the moment the stone resource or the mushroom sort of food resource runs out. It certainly didn't the last time I played it, a few years ago. I think for now, because the balancing isn't there for it. I'd imagine it will come later, right, where you exhaust these resources, but I think for the time being that we're so early in the game, they just don't exhaust, they just keep going. So that's nice. Now, the Lord Manor, and it's the same with the church that you build later, are a little bit like how you used to be able to build buildings in Spore, for example, where you have different components and you can customize the way the building looks, which I just think's bloody marvellous. And I'm thinking that maybe on this hill we could build the Lord Manor. What do we think? Or do we wait until we've unlocked this bit of land and put the Lord Manor up there? Because this might be better for the church or something. So I don't think we'll worry about the Lord Manor just yet. We will get to it and we'll take a look at it. But for the moment, I think we're just going to enjoy what we have here. What's going on here? A villager is upgrading his house. Your villager's reached new status citizen. 5 new buildings have been unlocked. So there's plenty to do. We don't need to look at the Lord Manor just yet. Build a church. So a church is now getting to the point where we might be able to unlock it. So this is an upgraded house. Here. Level 2. You can see that they've added, look, a little lean-to out back. This one's got... He's upgrading now, isn't he? A little bathtub out there. This one's got a bench. Some food on it and things. And we'll be able to decorative bush and tree and that, and road signs. At the moment you can just plonk these down wherever you feel that they'll look nice. You don't have to build them as such. So, we can make the place look nice, and we should get some fencing in a bit later that we can put up and make everything look nice. So what have we got here? So, farm, which allows us to produce wheat. Windmill, which allows us to then make it into flour. The bakery, which needs water that can then produce it into bread. And then we also have a bread market where we can sell sort of better food, right? Better food. So, should we get on with this? First of all, actually, how's their housing going? I suppose it's all right, isn't it? They've still got room. Can you see they've still got room? I feel though that maybe it might be nice if we could consider getting a bit of housing over here, right? This might be nice. So if we get them to extract that wood quickly, will they go that far? Will they travel that far? Let's see. So if we say, hey, the trees that you can extract are there, will they go and extract them? Or are they going to say to us, hey, we don't have an extraction site. We don't have one. Oh, there we go. Brilliant. Excellent. Prioritise getting those trees out. because I'd like to put some housing in. I think you can still stick residential over it and the chop down trees, but I don't know if we get the goodies from it or not. I'm not entirely sure. I'm really not sure. I'm really not sure, peeps. Right, now, so I'm thinking about producing a lot of wheat over here and that, but we're going to want to then bring the flour and stuff closer to market, right? You know, maybe this wasn't the best place. It's so far away from market. We're going to be making people walk, right? We're going to be making people walk, and that's fine. That's what's going to happen. So we want to build a farm. It's 100 gold. We need planks. We need tools. It's fine. So we'll build one for the time being, just one. Look at all this food that's sitting here. And what they'll need is surrounding fields. Okay, they'll need surrounding fields in order to produce the wheat. Which way should we put this house? Don't know. I don't really know. Let's. I have to decide, peeps, where I want this. Bearing in mind that houses are sort of coming this way. We will need another gathering thing here, I feel. I think. Do you know what we might do? Something like this, right? And then you'll notice that we now have farmland here, right? So what I am thinking, I seem to recall though that they only sort of produced in farmland that was close enough to them or something. I'm not really sure. I can't remember. I seem to remember it being a little bit... They certainly didn't cover all the farmland. And I think it also has something to do with where the farmland was joining. If I separated it up, they would only do it in the small area nearest to the house and stuff like that. So let's do this, where the farmland goes all the way around. And again, with the tree business, don't know if that's an issue, to be honest with you. Don't know if that's an issue. I haven't got a clue. And I want to have housing come around here, I think. Like that. That might be nice. Quite tricky, isn't it? It's working it all out. I think so. We've got lots of new people turning up that need jobs. But we're working on it. Now, I would like another gatherers here. Do you remember me saying? I think it might be nice to have them. The trees are in the way. I cannot see. Put them there. Do you know what we might do? Is get another builder going. Because the houses are going up. The extraction for forest is becoming an issue, I would say. So you can continue to extract all that. Extract. Can I? It does seem that I can overlap it because I'm happy for them to take down these trees, which I'm sure they will need. Do they need to clear it? We're going to find out. Do they need to clear it? Who knows? Extract all this. Thanks. We're working out as we go along, peeps. I've not played loads of this. I had one really good playthrough, and I thoroughly enjoyed it. Look, oh my god, we're opening stuff. Look, decorative look. Oh, look at that. There we go. And look, the fences are up. So, you know, oh, I say the fences are up. What's wrong with that? Oh, the fence actually costs something now. Oh. The decorative bush doesn't... The fences didn't used to cost something. Now they do. I built them everywhere before. Okay, fine. Fine, whatever. So we want to try and get this farming land going, don't we? We want to try and get the farming land going. And then we'll see about a windmill and a bakery and all the rest of it. We will. We will. Yes, we will. Look at all the paths going in. Isn't it exciting? Isn't it exciting? They're running around. They're all so busy. Something else. Because what we'll do is we'll get a new market up here soon. Look. Like here, I think is where we'll put it. In fact, we might do that now. Because the houses are a bit close, aren't they? That house is a bit close. But that house has got a very convenient location. Wow. Excellent. Excellent. Oh, look. More houses upgrading. The more they upgrade, the more amazing they look as well. Just saying. Just saying. So we were thinking about building... because the church is another one of those types of buildings that you can construct modularly. A bit like buildings and vehicles and whatnot in Spore. A villager is upgrading his house. 2 new villagers join the village. Building camp, gathering camp. Oh, the gathering camp's complete. Here, look. We do have people that need jobs. Can we? No? Okay. 1, 2, 3. Go for it. And they will need to know exactly... Oh, look up. This already marked. Brilliant. There we go. So they will now get to work. We've still got residential space, which is fantastic and important. And I'm actually thinking that we might bring the residents... We want plenty of space for them to build their housing. It's important. And we can see here that this farm is finally going up, which I'm loving. Houses are getting upgraded. To upgrade their house, desirability average. I'm not entirely sure. I think it starts off by just fulfilling needs, right? So if we look at Catherine here, look. Food, water, she's got lodgings, she now has clothes, but she can't give faith and she doesn't have bread and she's just lost her clothes. It's not enough clothes. Not enough clothes. So I think it starts with that sort of stuff. And then when we put like decorative trees down, this again improves desirability. It says there, brings attractability. And then it'll start, I think, improving this as we make it pretty and whatnot. I think. Oh, look. The farmhouse is complete. Do we have anybody? Yeah, we do. So we can assign a couple of workers. And let's see how this goes. Because we've put down... We've said, hey, this is where you can farm. So let's see how this goes. Here comes our farmers. Look at that. Let's see, where do they... Oh, look at that. Remember, we've got it on speed 2. So it looks pretty quick. But they are avoiding the trees. We're learning something. So... They are avoiding the trees. So let's get rid of this extraction. At the moment. So that we can prioritize farmland, right? So let's just get rid of all this a minute as well. Oh, auto-saving. Let's get rid of all this here. And for the moment, let's also get rid of that. So we can say to them, hey, get the trees out of here, because they are. Look at that. How cool is that? I like the fact that they are avoiding the trees. I kind of like that. So, excellent. And what might be worth doing is getting another wood camp actually over here. Maybe set up somewhere so that they can gather it much faster. Let's see, it's 20 gold, 5 tools. What do we think? If we built one out here, just a bit closer, and then got rid of this one, or at least shut that one down, it might go a bit faster. Nah, let's leave it. Let's leave it. What's the rush, eh? What is the rush? There's no rush. It's all so beautiful. Everything's so good. Everything's so good. We keep talking about this modular church. Right. So, theme. Wood, red or blue? We're going to go red. It's my favourite colour. So, to give faith. Building part count. Villager capacity. Has a door. No. Monument effect on estate. Maintenance cost. Wow. Okay. So, look at this. Now, this estate influence wasn't in it a few weeks ago. This is new. So, church core. I think we have to start with a core. Yeah, this is looking a little bit different. It didn't have like the little connecty bally bits on it. So, okay. So what we do? Put that there. What these? Okay. So I can't seem to make that building any larger. The church core. But there it is. I don't think I want it that tall, but you can see you can make, you know, you can have fun with it for sure, right? Definitely. God, there's all sorts here. The tower. Let's see, can I put it back here maybe? What's this? Bell tower. I have a bell tower. Excellent. This is new. I don't think we had a bell tower before. What's that red ball? I mean, what's that? What is it? We've got the door, which I'm not ready for just yet. Extensions. So we've got additional sorts of buildings. That doesn't even have to be attached. Look at that. An extension B. It looks different shape. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. Look at that. Extension C. What does that look like? Oh my god, it's like a little, like another towery thing. Cross. I think that's new. I don't think we had one of those before. Can I? Oh, you can. Look. Stick it on. How cool is that? Gargoyle. Put gargoyle on there. Let's look at him. Oh my god. Check out the gargoyle, guys. How awesome is he? He's very awesome. Stained glass window. Oh. Decorative tree. Arc core. Oh my god. Look at this thing. What's all this? What do these red dots mean? I wish I knew what the red dots meant. And wall fountain. Oh. It's the fountain that goes on the wall. Look at that! Okay, so, well, obviously I'm not going to leave my church like this. But we've looked at all the components. Right. I am going to, I think, what I'll do is, between episodes, I'll figure out a church design on this hill. And then we'll look at all the final components and try and work out exactly what we need to bring in to get it built, what needs to be done, and exactly, you know, what it's doing. I think that'd be fun. Why aren't they, bearing in mind that we've got farmland here as well, can you see how they're not actually producing here? They're only doing it here. So it's almost as though if it's not attached to the house because it's blocked by trees, they simply won't farm there. That seems to be the thing, right? So it literally needs to be attached to the house. So a bit problematic. Maybe what we could do is encourage, because we've got a bit of open land here, right? If we could encourage them to extract these trees, right? Let's see. We're playing with it. We're playing with it, peeps. If we could encourage them to extract these trees, then clear land would be attached to this house and we'd be able to hopefully farm all this land. So let's give that a go and see how it goes. That might be nice. That might be nice. What other buildings have we got going on? Oh, so I know that we haven't really got the the wheat working just yet. But look. Look. Does this benefit from being up high? I don't know. Probably not. It probably doesn't make any difference. Look how cool it is, though. Look how cool it is. So it might be that I'm going to stick it here. What's needed to build a windmill? Stone, planks and tools. That's fine. They'll do that, right? They'll do that. I reckon we can afford maybe to buy more tools. What's going on? Because look, oh, it needs to accept everything at the moment. Let's put another person on there. For now, it needs to just accept everything. Efficiency is not what we're into right now. Exploring the game is what we're into right now. There's no point in getting anybody to sell bread at that market yet because we're not producing any. Are they coming here to clear out these trees? This is the question. They are clearing these trees. They are clearing these trees. Excellent. Excellent. We don't need that many there, but I like to leave it there so you can see what... Look, we've got coal... An iron smelter, blacksmith. They're new to me, all these buildings. Never seen them before. Now, okay, so we're getting to a point where, look, there's clear open land attached to the house. Will the farmers use it? I hope so. Be interesting to see. Where are the farmers? Don't know. Windmill's going up. So that we can turn our little bit of wheat into flour. Farmers, where you be? Here they come. There's one. What's happening? Are you going to put... Oh, was that a gatherer? That might have been a gatherer. Damn it. I don't look like a farmer's hound, but they have got like a gatherer. Who are our farmers? I should find him. Oh, where are you? Ah, here they come. Both of them as well. They're pulling in the harvest. Okay. Okay. Pulling in the harvest. Now what? I am hoping that they do this. Really want them to. I really want them to. Henry is bringing tools. Fantastic. Ooh, are we running low on housing space now? We've got some housing space over here, which is good. What I don't want, I suppose, is for them to build along this path. So might be if we do that. So we're running out of housing space, aren't we? I would say at this point. Should we... Maybe some housing over here wouldn't be... Woodcutter could not find resources. Oh, look, there we go. Oh, they are using it. So there we go. We've learnt something about trees in this game, right? And how it affects farming. So let's give them plenty of time. And then it's like, well, what's the max space that these guys will farm in? You know, like how far will one farmhouse go? Let's give them another worker because you can have up to 3 workers in there. So we've got much more this time. Okay, and we can get a couple of workers in there. Okay, brilliant. Now what we need is the bakery, which needs a well near it. I feel like we should possibly consider some housing around here at some point as well. What have we got here? So we've got, this looks like the front. And then, oh, look at this place at the back. Wow. Okay. So I think what we might do, let's put them here. And then we need some wells. So a well near here is just a good idea. And then I think wells can be really good near housing in general, right? So let's put a well here. I think it keeps them fairly happy to have closer wells and whatnot. So a well here and a well there and a well there for the moment is good, I think. I think that'll be quite good. And then we've already got the market up. Two people for jobs available. What's happening, babes? Look at it. It's so nice. It's so nice. We can look. Put a decorative bush here and there. Make their homes look nice. Oh. Oh, it's so pretty. Oh, it's so pretty. And then let's not forget as well that we can also have decorative trees. Dotted about. What do you think, guys? Ooh, 4 new buildings unlocked. Oh, look where we are. We've got to this now. So if we wanted, can I? 500 gold. It's saying it wants 500 gold to buy this land. Okay. So that's a name. Definitely a name. I like this weekly profit of 500. It's going to take forever. At the budget screen, it's kind of basic information in place. Why does it go? This is the core of your village. You can't abandon it. Oh, you can actually abandon places. Ah, okay. Oh, look, part of your territory. Click to abandon. Wow. So, if you wanted, you could do it. Forester camp. There's that forester camp that I mentioned. Which will allow you to regrow trees. Small villagers. Fantastic. Because we're trying to get our bread trade going. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. Can't build another village centre, but I suppose there's nothing stopping you from creating your own village centre, is there? You know, anywhere else, like I could do another one over here if I wanted to, I suppose. It'd be totally fine, I guess. Because I'm thinking, because we need more room for housing, so I'm thinking that maybe in this area might not be a terrible idea. Yeah. If we give them space there. Got some more housing going up here. Okay. New house complete. Excellent. Feels like that we're going to need another well over here. We're getting quite far away again. There we go. There we go. What we're missing from here? Oh, it's going up. Just a couple of tools. So waiting for the trader to come along. And I have seen the traders before. They do walk these paths. By the way, this path disappears into this forest. Everybody's coming from this forest. And you see them. if you look out for them travelling, it could be this path here, maybe. Look. See. If we slow them down a bit. Where do they go? There. Look, there they are. So there's our trader. So he's been. Wants to buy food, stone, planks, wants to sell, like this sort of stuff. So they do come on foot at the moment, just like that, to trade with your town. Bless them, bless them. Oh, it's not quite there yet, but look, it's coming along nice. It's coming along nice. Thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed the episode. If you did, please hit that like button. As long as you are here, why not check out one of my delectable videos available? Feel free to come stalk me on social media and be sure to share this video with friends so even more may watch my schizwa. See you next time, peeps.